So hello, hola, and welcome to this next match we have in the women's division between Great Britain and Argentina. Quickly before my Argentine counterpart takes over, starting in the pool for Great Britain today, we have number 2, Maddie Hollick, number 3, Sam Marlowe, number 4, Nicola Yates, number 6, Amy Leville, number 7, Captain Rachel Bell, number 8, Diana Corella, number 9, Alyssa Oates, number 11, Claire Randall, number 12, Charlotte Cooper, and number 13, Sophia Tapper. Starting out on the side, we have Fiona Maynard and Kim Mokes.
Muy buenas tardes a todos. Hello. Vamos a repasar la formación de Argentina con la número 1 Florencia Lavanchi, número 2 Sabrina Antonella Oviedo, número 3 Luciana Contardi, número 5 Carolina Portioli, número 6 debutando con partido oficial Joana Ailén Ruano, número 7 Guillermina Canesini, número 8 Guillermina Ariza, número 9 Julia Tanoni, número 10 María Guadalupe Gómez, número 12 Celina Daniela Spam.
Thank you very much for that. So, are you playing here at this competition? Are you a player or are you just a supporter?
I'm a supporter and the manager of Argentina.
Of this women's team or of all 4 teams?
The 4 teams.
All 4 teams. Excellent.
Yes.
Sorry,
What
I will try and remember to speak slower. it's hard for me.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so I am here as a refereeing official. So I have been in the water and following, but I have yet to see. I've seen the Argentine men's Masters play.
Yeah.
They lost to New Zealand 4-3.
Yeah.
Very close game.
Lost
by a silly foul, in my opinion. But other than that, no. I've not seen any of these teams. So very looking forward to seeing the women play here.
Yeah. They were a great match against New Zealand, but they couldn't match another goal.
For a lot of the time, I found that the Argentine men were the stronger team and the more organised, and Great Britain, New Zealand really benefiting from Benson Taylor being in that game, but unfortunately one of your players getting the stick around the neck and out for 5 minutes. And yeah, I sent him out for 5 minutes. That was me, but that was the defining moment in that match as we had underway here. Sophia Tapper flicking the puck forward there to Sam Marlowe. Sam Marlowe trying to give it back to Sophie. Great Britain on a 45 straight away. Sophia Tapper still down, driving towards the goal, defended well by Argentina.
Bueno, Argentina empezó débil. Las chicas de Gran Bretaña arrancaron con todas muy veloces, una potencia increíble, nos llegaron al arco en menos de 20 segundos, pero Argentina logra salvarla en el arco propio y nos cobran un advantage a favor.
Facundo?
Yeah.
Facundo, yeah.
Lewis.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
Bien, Argentina que sale con Carito Portioli, llevando el juego, tirando un pase hacia la pared, conectando con Guadalupe Gómez, y Argentina que la vuelve a perder. Lewis.
Sophia Tapper breaking off the wall on the 45. She's got a player inside of that, Sam Marlowe, but it's cut out well by Argentina. Muy bien in defense there.
Bien, ahí salía la defensa argentina tratando de irse hacia las paredes, pero contraataca Gran Bretaña. Suena una chicharra de la otra pileta. Argentina que se queda sin jugadoras defendiendo. Ahí bajan 2 al unísono. Gran Bretaña que espera ansiosa. Lewis.
90 degrees off the wall by Great Britain, but it's met well by the Argentine defence, and Argentina now trying to break down the wall. No, this is Great Britain who are swimming it off the wall and coming round on a 90, but it's stopped really well there by the Argentines, just neutralising that move as the Great Britain defender, Claire Randall, tries to cut back inside.
Bien, ahí vimos cómo Gran Bretaña retrocedió para poder entrar del otro lado del arco, porque ahí estaba muy embarrado el juego. Y Argentina tratando de defender. Eso no fue gol. Le comentamos a la gente que no ha tocado ninguna de las chapas de atrás, ni entró en la canaleta al tejo, por tanto no es válido. Argentina saliendo ahí con Con Guillermina Ariza, que defiende el tejo girando de un lado al otro y sosteniéndolo, haciendo una cadena con Florencia Lavanchi, que está encendida. Guadalupe Gómez, que viene a ayudar, y la recupera Gran Bretaña, Lewis.
Rachel Bell there with the stoppers. Numero uno for Argentina, Florenca Lavashi, who's trying to come through there. And we cut to the service, see what the foul is there. Obstruction being called, and it's being called against Great Britain. So Argentina, a chance to break into the Great Britain half. Very strong defense so far for Gundo.
Yeah.
And good start for the Argentines in this match.
Sí, las chicas están muy fuertes en la defensa en este momento. Es lo que me acaba de decir mi compañero Lewis. Entonces le doy el ok. Vamos a Argentina, que llegamos a mitad de la cancha.
Long high flick through the middle as Nicola Yates tries to cut in on the inside, stopping and cutting it back. Chance for Great Britain to break on the drive here. Players down. Argentina again with another strong showing in defence as the flick goes goalwards, but trying to be forced out by the Argentines.
Bien ahí defendiendo Argentina. Vamos, pateen, chicas, aguanten. Y con el cuerpo firme Gran Bretaña en el agua logra penetrar la defensa.
Looks like Alyssa Oates here,
yeah,
with the goal. Number 9 for Great Britain, as she just is the stronger there. Unfortunately, the pressure there by Great Britain, forcing the Argentines to come across the face of their own goal, and Alyssa just perfectly poising herself to just tap that one in after a little bit of hard effort. It is now 4 minutes gone. Great Britain 1, Argentina 0, but very strong showing so far in the first half by the Argentines.
Argentina estuvo muy sólida en la defensa, pero mucha insistencia del equipo de habla inglesa que logra penetrar. Llega primero las chicas de Gran Bretaña tratando de llevar el juego lo más adelante posible. Argentina que logra recuperar el tejo. Llevamos el juego hacia el otro lado de la cancha. Giramos para poder llevarlo al centro. La tiene Guille Ariza, que la acaba de perder. Y la recupera Guadalupe, haciendo un giro, un autopase y llevando el juego hacia el otro lado. Conectando ahí con Julia, que lucha y lucha. Guille Canesini, que insiste a llevar el juego hacia la otra pared. Pero nos cobran una falta de stick en contra. Advantage a favor de Gran Bretaña.
So just as we're resetting on the surface, Great Britain and Argentina both getting the fresh bodies in, and Sofia Tapper's down early to drive this one forward. Flick released early into the Argentine bodies, and it's Great Britain trying to drive through here, and it looks like a very well executed advantage puck there, but looking cross, and Omar Battle from Turkey, as Fagundo just here, just signalling to me, it looked like he'd seen it go off a glove, and very likely in those situations if it is going to come off a glove, or there's some stick tackles or obstructions of some sort, just depends on the refereeing angle. But Omar Battle perfectly positioned there to pick that one up. So Argentina will have the puck on their 5-meter line.
Bien, no fue gol porque la jugadora metió el gol con el guante, que eso está prohibido, entonces zafa Argentina en el segundo gol. Advantage a favor, lo sacamos, nos llevan a la pared. Gran Bretaña que recupera, clava una diagonal al segundo palo, tratando de, con posibilidad de meterse por el centro del juego. Argentina que manda jugadoras a la defensa. Y el freno de este avance, pero logra filtrar, y nuevamente un gol limpito del equipo de Gran Bretaña.
Yes, Great Britain with the goal there. One of the best weapons so far in this game that's really making the difference is the force that Sofia Tapper is flicking the puck forward, getting some height and distance, and it's just helping to get through those small gaps being left by the Argentines, the way you're so close together, meaning it's so hard to swim through, and if you get past one, then there's another one waiting just behind, but those flick managing to beat 2 of the players as opposed to just the one, and then an easy tap in there at the end after Sophie chases that puck down.
Bueno, vemos que a Argentina le está costando el tema de las cadenas. Le cuesta bajar a la segunda jugadora, y ahí es cuando queda la situación libre para el otro equipo y se filtran las jugadoras de Gran Bretaña limpitas, entrando sin que nadie las marque. El tejo muy disputado. Guadalupe que la lleva hacia la pared, la defiende. La
Idiot.
toma Sam, la capitana. Pero la recupera Gran Bretaña.
Stoppage into play as Nikki Yates just picked that one up, and it's probably going to go in the way of Argentina. Yes, free arm used there against numero dos of Argentina, and Omar Battle is saying that he's given a warning to one of the Great Britain players there for that, so no sending out just now, but telling him to watch it up. Might have been Sam Marlowe. She commonly has some free arm fouls pulled up. As we see Charlotte Cooper and Alyssa Oates dropping down there, as well as Sam Marlowe in the far of your picture. Slow take of the puck.
Bueno, Flor Lavanchi que estaba esperando el sonido de la chicharra. No le daban bolilla. Piden tiempo de árbitros. Ella comenzó la jugada.
So Omar Battle saying that it was a false start. Unknown whether he's going to point at the Great Britain team here, because technically the only team that can false start on an advantage puck is the team that has been pushed back. If he is saying that the Argentines have taken too long for this, then that would be a delay of game penalty, because they have 5 seconds to take the puck after the buzzer goes, and 2 very different calls, but a common mistake that he easily mixed up. So I think the decision is, so it's a delay of game there, taking too long to take the puck there, Argentina, and it's going to be an equal puck over the top now.
Bueno, hubo un retraso en el sonido de la chicharra, el advantage, y cobran un equal a favor de ambos equipos. Llega primero la Argentina, llevan el juego hacia el lado opuesto de la cámara. Recupera Gran Bretaña tratando de filtrar por el centro con una diagonal. Frena el avance del tiro una de nuestras chicas.
We just see Robbie Kirkpatrick, the referee there, come to the surface, but the call is from the far side. Looks like Omar Battle again, who says the puck was knocked down illegally. Best efforts there by the Argentines to try and knock down that puck legally, but it's going to go Great Britain advantage. And we've got 6 minutes left in this first half. Very, very strong showing by the Argentines. Just a nice drive put together there. Unfortunately, not making the most of that advantage puck, but very, very strong start. I'm very impressed.
Bien, está impresionado este muchacho por la defensa argentina. Muy sólida las chicas en este partido. Florencia Lavanchi gira, va de un lado al otro, llevando el juego hacia una de las esquinas propias. Las chicas que salen a respirar tienen que bajar a defender ahí. No se pueden dormir. Julia que trata de interceptar el tejo. Gran Bretaña que filtra con un pase al centro del área y es nuevamente gol.
Central there after the 45 swim for Great Britain. And that's going to take the score to 3-0. And it's number 3 there, Sam Marlowe, with that third goal. And as I said, 5 minutes left in this first half. Both teams still with their timeouts.
Bueno, restan 5 minutos de la primera parte. Time out para el equipo argentino. Vamos a recordar que en esta ocasión las jugadoras que se quedaron afuera son Jessica Pellegrotti y Marianela Mainardi. Estarán asistiendo una dentro del agua y la otra afuera.
So, Fagundo, just while we have this break in play, with Sheffield being the next host city for the Age Group World Championships, are you involved with your youth setup in Argentina?
I don't understand you, sorry.
Okay. So last year in Tasmania, we get to see the Argentina under-19 boys.
Yes.
They come and they look very good, very fast, very fit, similar style to the Colombians. Will they be coming to Sheffield next year, 2019?
Yes, they are preparing nowadays. So I think that they are going to be faster than the year before. We hope so. So I don't know how to say you.
No, that's good. That's fine. Will you be there? Do you help with those younger teams? You obviously you are here with the elite and the masters.
Yeah.
Will you come to Sheffield with U19, U23?
Yeah, they are very restricting watching the matches by YouTube. They are always writing to the friends who are, so many friends are here playing. So they are very happy, exciting. They want to play. They want to go to the tournament, and that's fascinating. Yes.
Excellent. That's absolutely fantastic. We've got we've just got underway here. Puck staying towards the centre of the pool, and this is going to be an advantage puck to Argentina. So that timeout taken by the Argentine coach being met very well with a response by the players for Gundo.
Ya. Bueno, acá estamos hablando de los juveniles que el año pasado se presentaron en el Mundial de Tasmania. Y el año que viene está Sheffield en Inglaterra. Me pregunta cómo están, si tienen ganas de ir. Y le dije que sí, que están muy emocionados y con ganas de comerse la cancha, escribiendo todo el tiempo, mirando los partidos.
Vámonos.
Argentina que trata de avanzar, pasando la mitad de cancha, conectando con dos jugadoras, pero bien ahí rompiendo. Luciana con Tardi el avance, pero vuelve a recuperar GBR. Eso es.
Strong tackle there by Rachel Bell and finding Sam Marlowe with the puck, and Sam with some space to swim. The Argentine just not having enough time to close it down. Sam with a very good level of top end speed, which comes off well in the Open Championships we have in the UK. And that drive starting way back from Rachel Bell with that strong tackle. She does that so much for this team. And that takes the score to Great Britain 4, Argentina 0. Very unlucky there, Argentina, to have been punished on the counter-attack there by Great Britain.
Bueno, se acaba de escapar por muy poco este gol. Pero bueno, 4 goles para Gran Bretaña, 0 para Argentina. Quedan 2 minutos 40 para que finalice la primera parte. El equipo empezó muy sólido el partido, pero Gran Bretaña encuentra esos lugares para filtrarse y meterse con estas jugadoras que son grandotas al lado de las nuestras, enorme, con textura física, que me imagino que abajo del agua deben estar golpeando como locas. Bien, GBR que logra llegar hasta la segunda línea cerca de nuestro área de gol. Argentina cortando el avance con nuestra Flor Lavanchi que hace un giro de un lado al otro.
Good defense there by the Argentine, trying to break down the middle. And another supporter there. This is what I was talking about. Does the idiot? I really can't know. I don't know how to say that, pronounce it properly. So numero idiot with the swim down. That's number 10 in Spanish. Is Charlie Cooper. No, Maddie Hollick held up with it on the wall. As it's broken off on 90, needs to turn back, and she's got support there, and she does. Beautifully executed turn. It's read well by Rachel Bell. I know it's Sam Marlowe who just manages to spin around and get the puck, and Sam now has some space to swim. Tries dropping the puck back, and it's great solid defence there. Absolutely fantastic by those two girls that waited at the back. But then the underbody lateral just managing to beat them. Nice drive by the GB girls. Unlucky in defence there by the Argentines. Just a bit of experience there by the level heads on the GB team to get that goal. And we're going to have 1 minute before we reach half-time.
Bueno, nos acaban de convertir un hermoso gol. De memoria, una de las jugadoras le pasa el tejo por debajo del cuerpo y la otra, esperando ese pase expectante, lo recibe y no hace más que pensar y meter el tejo a nuestra portería. 5 para Gran Bretaña, 0 para Argentina. Estamos a 40 segundos finales del primer tiempo. Nuevamente el equipo inglés llegando al tejo. Argentina tratando de cortar el avance, llevando el juego obligado hacia una de las paredes. Tienen un tiro preciso y alto las chicas europeas. Y suena la chicharra.
Early stoppage, but that's just going to bring us to time. We'll get the whistle here from Hugo Savard, Canadian referee, who's on the deck. And that brings us to half-time. Just taking a look at the ladies' elite groups tables. Obviously, these are some seeding matches. So we have the likely scenario is the top 2 teams are going to be going through, and they get a bye day tomorrow. So that's Colombia and South Africa from the Great Britain group, who will be going through. And then the likelihood will be that Great Britain, I think, will play Belgium in their next round. Argentina, first of all, I believe will have a a placing match with either Belgium or Spain.
Yeah.
I think I've still not quite got my head around the format for these World Championships just yet. The interesting one there is if Spain are to stay in 6th place, they will play Australia, and it will be very interesting to see just how well they're able to do in that game, because Spain they're not losing by many goals in these games. They were quite tough against the Netherlands, and they were tough against Great Britain. So it will be very interesting to see just how these draws play out, and I hope that there's somebody that can figure it out a bit faster than me, because it would take me a long time. I think the only group that I kind of know what's happening is the Women's Elite Games. So let's see if I can look at the schedule. Today's Tuesday, looking ahead. Okay, so the score's being updated all the time, and as we look across in the men's group, so Great Britain men playing earlier today, it looks like that the Great Britain men tomorrow obviously have the day off, and then they will play one of the winning groups. So let's see. So Thursday, Great Britain winner of 217. Men's play the winner of 217 on Thursday. Now to find game 217. So they will play the winner of Canadian elite men or Spanish elite men. So obviously that game between the Spanish elite men a couple of days ago, really, really close. And Canada pushing the current world champions Australia really, really far today. So that could be a very interesting matchup when we get there. Other games in those semi-finals, we've got Colombia against the fans' favourites, that is Japan. We have Portugal against Turkey. Australia, they're playing the Netherlands. That's set to be an exciting matchup. The one that I'd hoped for at 1:30 p.m. in this time, we have Belgium elite men playing the French elite men, and that's going to be a really close game. Both of those teams knowing a lot about each other, and the last time I saw these two play, it was Belgium 2, France 3, and that was at the European Championships. And for, as I said before, Canada will be playing Spain, and the Argentine elite men, they will be playing USA tomorrow. And that just about gives us time to get back to the pool for Gundo.
Bueno, me habló los 3 minutos del entretiempo, no me dejó decir nada. Comienza el segundo tiempo con una expulsión de una jugadora nuestra. Empezamos el partido con 5. Julia Tandoni afuera por 1 minuto. Bueno, vamos a ver qué nos propone Argentina esta segunda parte, a ver si podemos corregir algunos de los errores que estamos teniendo. Llegamos a marcar algún gol. Argentina jugando por la pared. Vemos ahí cómo el avance de estas potentes jugadoras nos hace retroceder. Ahí la vemos a Sam con su bucal color rosa.
Rachel Bell trying to just find the way through, but the Argentine defense just getting, watch out, she's behind you. And Maddie Hollick trying to steal the puck there, does a good job with that, gets the puck to Diana Corella, her teammate on the London Ladies. And Great Britain just trying to get down the centre of the pool. Who's that doing battle? That looks like Sophia Tapper trying to get through there. As now we see Alyssa Oates trying to force her way back onto the puck. Argentina doing a nice bit of defending, and now we have a call, probably a stick call against Great Britain, and we'll see Argentina pushed a bit further back. One of the Argentine girl who had been sent out just got back in, but with the buzzer just going, she's had to get back out, and she's going to wait until the puck is touched.
Bueno, acá vamos a ver dos situaciones donde una de nuestras jugadoras recibe un codazo y previamente a otra le quitan el palo en un choque. Están jugando fuertísimo las jugadoras inglesas, van con todo al tejo. Las nuestras tratan de hacer lo posible para frenar ese avance. Y ahí tenemos nuevamente a la defensa sólida, insistiendo y tratando de alejar lo más lejos posible de la portería el disco. Vamos, chicas, plántense ahí, salgan. Se nos está dificultando poder salir.
Oh, this is likely to go the way of Great Britain. And it's an illegal knockdown and signalled as a penalty. I find that one a little bit hard to believe, even as a Great Britain commentator looking across. That seemed like it was some very good and well contested play there. So we're going to see the likely duo of Rachel Bell and Sophia Tapper, the two that are going to take this advantage puck. Who's going to be defending this for Gundo, do you know?
Let me see.
She looks like she's got some gold in the centre of her fins.
I think it's Florencia Lavanchi.
Oh, unlucky.
Yes.
Gets that initial touch out on the puck, but then managing to just get around her after the initial contact. And it's a goal on the penalty to Great Britain.
Bueno, habría que revisar la jugada porque no sé por qué motivo nos cobraron un penal. Lo defendió Florencia Lavanchi. No pudo hacer lo suficiente. Convierte el gol número 6, Gran Bretaña. Vi que las jugadoras inglesas están jugando muy agresivos. Para mí tuvieron que haber cobrado una pantalla a favor. Pero los árbitros a veces no ven todos.
So something I'm yet to mention to you, Fagundo, is that in the referees, a lot of us staying together, 4 of us sharing a room. I am in the same room with Bruno and Manuel, the referees from Argentina that are here.
What do you think about them?
Oh, they are fun guys. They are fun guys. Bruno, incredibly nice, very skilled hockey player. We played in the refs game a few days ago. And Manuel, he sleeps a lot. He sleeps an awful lot.
Acá me dice que uno de nuestros árbitros de este torneo, Manuel Pedregal, duerme muchísimo, pero que igual son muy divertidos los dos. I would like to play a referee matches. I would like to play.
You would like to play in the referees match?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we've got another one of those lined up. We might try and organise one, hopefully for later, because watching and refereeing in so many of these World Championship games, it just makes you want to get in the pool. But unfortunately, I've got a different responsibility, and I don't think I'll see much of the pool time on the final days of this competition. Probably I might get some on the Friday, but Saturday most likely I'm going to be behind one of these screens. I think the plan for that day is to, especially for all the finals when only one game will be on at once, we hope to get 2 screens and we'll be able to do bilingual commentary, so you will be able to have the option. Say, for example, it was a Spain and France final, there will be one commentary team talking in Spanish and one commentary team talking in French, which is obviously great because then you get the uninterrupted commentary. I mean, the two of us working quite well here, I think, being able to switch between the 2 languages, but obviously the final you want uninterrupted commentary in your own language. Yes, of course. Ooh, bit of a barge there by Diana Carella. Has that been picked up by the referees? Ooh, no. So meaning she's not being gained too much advantage. Rachel Bell tries the flick, looking for Sophia Tapper on the inside. Sophia, very strong player, working at the moment as a personal trainer and being motivating herself to be a stronger and better player. As the flick sent in on the goal, and the referee out the back here is going to say that this was probably knocked down unfairly. No, illegally advancing the puck rather than a knockdown, and it's just going to be an advantage puck on the 5-meter line.
Alfredo, tenés razón. Ahí Alfredo me dice que le pase un vasito de agua a este compañero para a ver si se calla un poco porque no me deja ni hablar. Igual la estamos pasando muy bien. Argentina defendiendo colgada del arco las jugadoras, pero no es suficiente. Nuevamente no fue gol, fue falta de guante. Argentina zafa el 7º gol en contra. Salimos con un advantage a favor. Un equipo muy sólido, Gran Bretaña, que logra filtrar y hacer retroceder a la Argentina por su fuerza, su masa corporal.
Argentino Disco Vigenta? Is that right?
Sorry?
Argentino Disco Vigenta? Advantage puck Argentina. I know that puck is disco.
Tejo.
Disco.
This time is Tejo. Tejo with J.
Tejo, okay. Tejo. The Spanish simply trying to say it more disco yesterday. I was like, oh, that's cool. Referring to the puck as a disco.
Bueno, Gran Bretaña acaba de convertir el 7º gol.
A lot of noise coming from the court next door. Just going to stick my head up and have a look at what's happening here. Looks like it's USA and Australia who are playing, and Australia taking a 1-goal lead in that match. Just a lot of noise coming, so most likely all the Australian teams that have played earlier today up in the stands looking down on this game.
People are commenting that you are talking a lot. I'm annoying because of that.
I try and give you your opportunity to speak.
Ahí le dije que la gente estaba diciendo que él habla un montón. Que me estaba riendo de eso.
You can tell them
My friend Lewis, que es árbitro en este torneo mundial, pero vino a comentar este partido. Es referee.
You will have to tell them that when I come to a World Championships, it makes me very sad that I don't know more languages. I think the amount of people that come to World Championships and that speak English, and people say, my English is not so good, please speak slowly, and they feel like it's their fault that they don't speak English.
I understand you.
Absolutely not. It is my fault I don't speak any other languages. I know bits of German.
You're right.
And I am trying to count to 15 in every single language that plays underwater hockey, so I'm doing okay. I can just about get to 10 in Spanish.
It's okay, I understand you.
So if you can tell them, I am sorry that I don't speak Spanish. If I could learn really quickly and be able to do commentary in multiple languages, I'm sure I would get a job very, very quickly.
Dice que pide disculpas, pero que no habla español y que, bueno, hace lo mejor que puede. Ahí vemos cómo avanza todo el equipo inglés, tratando de entrar todas juntas al arco argentino, pero las chicas ahí defendiendo como las guerreras que son. La vemos a Joana tratando de desplazar el disco hacia nuestra esquina. Bien ahí cortando Guille Ganesini el tejo aéreo, pero cobran un advantage a favor de la Argentina. Sí. Le mandamos un saludo a mi viejo Roque, que nos está mirando desde Morón.
That was referee calling it up just too soon there for Argentina. The Argentine player beautifully knocks the puck down, and she is through one-on-one, and you should hear me. I'll be saying "Vámonos, vámonos, rápido, rápido," because I know those words in Spanish. But unfortunately, stopping the play before she can break, and just losing all the advantage there for Argentina, unfortunately for Gundo.
Se vienen los memes del Tano. Bueno, advantage a favor de la Argentina. Saca Flor Lavanchi haciendo una diagonal al... No puedo seguir hablando, perdón. Bueno, acá mi amigo Lewis le deja el micrófono a mi amigo Roberto Videla, con el que estuve comentando el partido de los Masters. Robert, ¿cómo estás?
Pero muy bien, yo como no puedo hablar mucho en inglés, voy a aprovechar y vamos a hablar en castellano.
Me parece excelente, estábamos necesitando de eso, estaba un poco nervioso ya. Bueno, Robert, tenés la oportunidad de poder relatar estos 6 minutos y medio que nos queda a la Argentina.
Y eso fue todo mi...
Dale, Robert, aprovecha a hablar porque este muchacho te va a volver a sacar el micrófono.
Dale, sí, en cualquier momento nos saca el micrófono, pero bueno, una situación difícil para Argentina, estamos 7-0. Afortunadamente las chicas están ahora respirando y tomando aire. Te comento que algunas de las jugadoras de Inglaterra, de Gran Bretaña, perdón, son grandes jugadoras con mucha experiencia, que han estado en muchos torneos y que varias veces al año pueden competir en torneos internacionales, que para ellas es mucho más fácil que para nosotros.
Eso es verdad, es algo que todavía no he nombrado y destacado, que muchos de estos países tienen las copas europeas, las ligas internas. Es mucho más fácil medirse entre los equipos que luego van a ver en el Mundial, juegan en este tipo de piletas.
Exacto,
y
juegan en estas piletas.
Claramente estamos en desventaja como equipo argentino, pero estamos acá firme, luchando, tratando de mostrar nuestra manera de entrenar y de que también se puede ganar partidos y hacer goles, Robert.
Exactamente, hacer lo posible dentro de las herramientas que se tienen, y lo estamos viendo con las chicas, que han demostrado un gran desempeño en este mundial y una increíble mejora respecto de eventos anteriores.
So as you can probably now hear, I have been outnumbered, and there are 2 Argentine commentators involved in this game now. so I've had to go and retrieve it.
Is it you again?
Yes. I had to go find another microphone so that I could interrupt you every now and again. Some beautiful play there by the Argentine girls down the wall. Some very nice dropbacks and moving it forward. Very nice technical play.
Bueno, acá nos dice que Argentina tiene un juego muy lindo de dribblings.
Claro, muy prolijo, muy técnico en los avances por las paredes, que lo ve que está preparado, que se han entrenado para ello y que se nota al momento de verla jugar.
The two Argentine commentators there just being able to say that the GB players are also as technical, and you can just tell the experience that is in this GB team. Obviously, Rachel Bell, one of the most capped players in this lineup, part of Benson's golden team, and Sophia Tapper, another one of those rejoining the squad this year, as they pass it out now to, looks like Sam Marlowe, trying to battle it down there, not noticeable by her blue cap underneath, as Argentina just trying to defend again here.
Bien, Argentina ahí defendiendo con Julia Tanoni que robaba el disco, la Guilla Ariza que está encendidísima, la Peque ya ha convertido goles, la lleva Joa Ruano hacia una de las paredes, la sostiene, logra conectar con nuestra número 5, número 3, Luciana Contardi. Uy, cómo se la llevaron puesta Joa. Inesperado para ella. Robert, ¿qué me decís?
¿Qué te puedo decir? Que bueno, pudimos avanzar por la pared, ahora nos estamos comiendo otro gol. Pero bueno, lo dejamos a nuestro amigo Lewis que relate su gol.
Lovely guard being put together once again by Argentina. Going down that side wall, Alyssa Oates coming in with a big hit to dislodge the puck. Then the oncoming Argentine just breaks off the wall on the 45. And the experience being read there as Charlie Cooper comes in and is able to get the legs going and sprint straight for another goal. And that really where most of these goals are coming from for Great Britain. Just being able to stop a move that the Argentines try and initiate. But Argentina, again, having some really good play. And what I'm noticing, gentlemen, is that the Great Britain girls, they come in, they see the puck, they do a... Sorry, I need to talk slower. They do one big hit to dislodge the puck. But every time they do that one big hit, it goes to a different Argentina player because the support is there and it's so good, and then they put it back onto the wall. Sorry, just posing for a photo there, so I'm stopping talking.
Yeah, I can see that when we go through, next to the wall, at the end always the GB has one other player waiting for the puck when it's too far from the Argentine sticks to turn to put the puck to the middle of the pool.
CC, we get underway once again. Great Britain winning the strike. Play coming through the middle. Argentina forcing it out wide, and another stoppage in the play. Looked all good from where we're sitting. And looking at Hugo Savard. And advantage puck Argentina. Argentina were coming away with the puck once again, and I think this also, the way Argentina not being able to play out an advantage, I think that's unsettling for your team. See?
Después toca vos, Robert. Después toca vos el cut para cambiar.
Bueno, ahí vemos un avance de Argentina que lamentablemente perdimos la posesión y ahora hay que aguantar el contraataque de Gran Bretaña a través de Rachel Bell. Es una gran jugadora con mucha experiencia y muchos torneos.
Bueno, a la hora de venir a un mundial cuenta mucho la experiencia, ¿verdad, Robert?
Por supuesto, el entrenamiento, tiene un gran poder físico y mucha técnica para jugar.
So a familiar name coming up on the chat here, gentlemen, is Diana Carella. Diana, number 8 for Great Britain. She's lived in the UK for quite a while now. Married to Sebastian Viviani. Are you familiar with this name?
Yeah,
Sebastian, you
yes.
see?
Sebastian was playing in Argentina
Again,
for
2013.
a lot of years, and we played together in Colombia in 2010.
Very good. I thought that might be a name that would be familiar to you. And another as well, gentleman, he plays in Corvallis, Jorge. He lives in the USA, Oregon. I can't remember Jorge's last name. I will try and find it on my Facebook whilst you guys commentate.
Bueno, nuevamente una falta a favor de Argentina. Queda 1 minuto y medio para finalizar este partido.
Es importante ahora que logren mantener la posesión y lograr un avance. Y lograr un avance persistente que los mantenga y ahí nos pasa otra vez lo que decíamos. Una jugadora de Gran Bretaña esperando cuando las argentinas avanzan el tejo, nos roban la posesión y giran.
Bueno, cabe destacar nuevamente el tamaño de estas jugadoras inglesas. Son enormes. Creo que las chicas hoy van a terminar con la muñeca dolorida de los golpes que nos están dando. Hoy toca agua con hielo, me parece.
Golpes de juego, entendamos bien, ¿no?
Obviamente, obviamente.
Dentro de lo reglamentario.
Exactamente. El choque de la búsqueda del tejo, digamos.
Sí, la fuerza y la garra que le ponen tanto unos como otros para lograr avanzar.
Flick there by Sofia Tapper, cut out well there. And then it's dropped back to Amy Levaux. Amy Levaux trying to get it away, but just crowded out by the Black Sticks of Argentina, as now Rachel Bell tries to initiate attack down the left side in front of our cameras. Still down the Argentine players, the same ones defending it further down the pool, giving her teammates a chance to get back, and then they're down and defending once again. It's seeming as we enter the last minute, when the puck's moving more slowly and controlled on the wall, the Argentines, the stronger team, able to defend, but it's moments like this when Great Britain break off and they are very quick and strong behind the puck.
Y
tenemos where the goals come from, I think.
Y terminó el tiempo, terminó el partido. En nuestra pantalla figuraba como que quedaba 1 minuto más, pero ha terminado el tiempo y bueno, se nos fue un partido. Todo sirve para juntar experiencia y para mejorar para años que vienen. Estamos preparando el semillero.
Totalmente. Me quedé callado, anonadado. me opacó este muchacho. 10 goles para Gran Bretaña, 0 para Argentina. Nos estamos viendo en la próxima transmisión de los Masters versus Colombia.
Y antes tenemos el partido de las Masters.
Creí que jugaban después, pero bueno, como dice Robert, antes estarán las Masters.
So the final score here, Great Britain 10, Argentina 0. And the Argentines will be very happy with this performance. They were very, very good for a lot of moments in this game, and hopefully that will give them a bit of high spirits and motivation as we go into the knockout stages of this competition. And I look forward to watching them again. They look like a very good team that's going to develop, and hopefully in some of these closer matches they're going to be able to push some results through against some of the other teams. So I think rather than me going to find a group to interview, if you gentlemen would like to interview one of your players, you are more than welcome to. Thank you for joining me in the commentary area, and all the best for the remainder of the competition.
Bueno, me despido por hoy, nos vemos dentro de un par de horitas. Chau, chau.
No entendí que estaba diciendo algo del interview.
No, que la haga él.
Interview a la atleta de Senegal. Nosotros que en todo caso le hacemos interview a las argentinas.
Thank you. Nice to speak to you again. This time not about one of your players in the single. Okay. What are we up to now?
Oh, really? Yeah. Nice. That's kind of
What's that? I'm not meant for it. Hello. This is Gordo. I was told to meet you. Gordon.
I might be back. I'm a partial Trish.
You're partial Trish? Where's the rest of the Trish? What's that? Okay. That's fair. It happens to the best of us.
Oh, yeah. Might go take some of that off of you, but I'll let you guys work out what you expect.
After the last game, till 6, I think.
7:40?
No, 6.
Yeah, this one ends pretty early.
Okay, good.
Yeah, right?
I'll probably come back to
Got this one. We start in 4 minutes. That there. Let's see that. Okay, there's that. We have that.
Better hurry, Ian.
Where are you from, Keith?
I'm from Edmonton. Perfect. Eric. This one? Alina, do you want to talk before? You want to do a quick interview?
I'll pass it over.
Oh, there you go. Ron. I'll wait for 5. That's okay. I can wait for 5. Just do the whole one. I'll do the game.
Okay, go.
She's got a documentary, yeah, it's all good. Sophie, did you want to drive? No. No? You don't need to talk yet. You can just...
Right, you got nobody right now to drive?
So far, nobody. I mean, I could... Come on, Sophie. Somebody.
I've never driven. I've never driven it before. So, you gonna do it?
You don't want to do that. No new drivers. I'll do this one.
Thank you.
I need a drop in here. Swap me out. Hello, Agnes.
How you doing? You waterlogged yet?
I'm already waterlogged.
Have been for a long time.
I've been... Are you just gonna drive, Agnes, or didn't you want to talk as well? You don't want to. You don't want to talk? All right, that's fair. All right, so we're sitting here 3 minutes before the start of the game. Canada versus Colombia. I think everybody's really excited about this matchup. I know I was talking to some of the Canadian team earlier, and they were very excited for this game. And Canada starts with their traditional "Don't poke the bear," in case you were wondering what they were saying.
Yeah, I was absolutely wondering what they were saying there. I couldn't quite make it out.
Now, Canada, "Don't poke the bear" is the funny story. They had a very unpopular training suit that had a bear on it, and that's how that one started.